Hello bookworms! Today I'm here with another Top 5 Wednesday video. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey of Ginger Reads Lainey, but it is currently run by Sam of Thoughts on Tomes, and I will leave a link down below to both of their channels as well as the Goodreads group in case you're interested in seeing the topics and posting your own Top 5 Wednesday. So this week is your Top 5 Summer reads. You're supposed to talk about like the top 5 reads that are just like quintessential to summer. So I have a couple of them to talk about. Some of them are actually series instead of standalone books, but here we go. The first book and newest release on my list is Fireworks by Katie Cotugno. This book takes place in Orlando, Florida over the summer, and it takes place in the 90s during the whole boy band craze. It follows a girl named Dana and her best friend Olivia, and the two of them have been chosen to be part of this band called Daisy Chain, and they're going to be going, they're going to Orlando to like train, and they're opening for a band that's already gotten some acclaim, and it's just so summery, and the fact that it's in Orlando makes it even more summery, and they go to Disney at one point, which is really fun. So I really liked it. The whole thing just like completely reminded me of my own summers when I was like a kid in the 90s. They talk about like, you know, wearing the denim shorts and eating ice cream cones and like all that kind of stuff that just screams summer. Next on my list is a duology that I wish got more love here on BookTube because it is one of my favorite contemporary duologies ever. Like favorite, even if they were standalones, they would still be favorite contemporary books. The first one is Nantucket Blue by Layla Howland, and then the second book is Nantucket Red. They follow a girl named Cricket who goes to Nantucket over the summer. That's where her best friend's family vacations every single summer. She's always dreamed of going, but in the first book, like right in the beginning, her best friend's mom passes away, and it's really sad and it's really hard on the friend, and she actually uninvites Cricket from going with them, but Cricket thinks that she needs to like be there for her friend, so she like takes it upon herself to get a job and find her own place to stay in Nantucket, so that she could be there like if her friend needs her. These are just such summery stories and I love them so much. They're so well written. I really love Layla Howland's writing, and I'm so happy that she's coming out with a new book in July. I already have an arc of it. It's called Hello Sunshine, and that one's probably going to be very summery as well. I can't remember if it came out already or not, but they just released a bind up of these two novels. I think it's just called Nantucket, but if you want to get it like in paperback and get both of them, that's a good way to go about it. Next on my list is Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. Pretty much all of Morgan Matson's books just like scream summer, but particularly Since You've Been Gone because there's lots of ice cream, but it follows a girl named Emily who is trying to complete this list of things that her best friend left for her when she disappeared, and she's hoping that that will lead her to finding her friend. This list just like occupies her whole summer, and it shows her whole journey, and there's a lot of character growth, and I just really love this one. Next on my list is a trilogy, and that is the Summer Trilogy by Jenny Han. First is The Summer I Turned Pretty, then It's Not Summer Without You, and finally We'll Always Have Summer. And these 3 books are full of angst, so if you're not into angsty romances or anything, you probably won't like these. And there's also a sibling love triangle, which is pretty hard to like deal with at times, but I just love Jenny Han's writing, and I did enjoy this series. I'm glad that I finished it. I was happy with the ending, even though the last book was definitely my least favorite in the series. And they take place at a beach house in Cousins, and they go there every summer. So the books primarily take place during the summer, and it follows like all the things that go on while they're there, and there's like bonfires, and they wake up and go swimming in the ocean, and all that kind of stuff. So it's like very summery. And then the last book on my list is actually a book that is on my TBR for this year. It is called 3-Day Summer by Sarvanas Tosh. This book is actually like so weird to say, but kind of like a historical type contemporary because it actually takes place at Woodstock, and it follows a girl and a guy who both have like a lot of things going on in their lives, and then they meet at Woodstock, which is like a big music festival, and the two of them, like as soon as they meet, there are like sparks that fly, and then the rest of the book is about like the summer that is ahead of them. I really loved Sarvanas Tosh's other book, The Geek's Guide to Unrequited Love. So I've had this one on my list for a while to read, and I'm definitely going to be getting to it very soon now that summer is like just around the corner. So those are the 5 books / series on my top 5 summer reads list. Let me know any summery reads that are your favorites, and I will see you guys soon in a new video. Bye!